Hey guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome to the finale of Let's Play WarioWare Inc. This video is going to be a little bit presented differently from what I usually do. This first like 9 minutes or so, or just about 9 minutes, is going to be post-commentary because what I tried doing before was going through and doing live commentary for each character and playing their stages over again until I showed off all the stages, the new ones. However, I realized that it was taking me forever to actually show off all the new stages, so what I did was just splice up all the clips where I found the new games that where I haven't shown off yet, and just put them all in this video. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And of course, because if I was doing this live commentary, it just kept going, you know, showing the whole game over and over again. This part would have been like an extra 4 episodes, going like around 20 minutes or so, you know, and it's like, screw that. So, I know that was really quick, but I just finished showing off all of the rest of Jimmy's games. And I do apologize if I'm either, because I mean, I was like kind of going this off memory. I watched the previous episode just a little bit to see if, like, okay, did this one show up, or did this one, I already played this one or whatever, but a lot of time I was just going off memory, so there may be games on here that I accidentally repeat, or maybe I haven't actually shown, and I apologize for that, but if that's the case, it's probably going to be very, very few that I actually done that too. So, yeah, and you guys wouldn't believe, I was surprised at the amount of work I kind of had to do to get what I need to get done here, because what I'm going to be doing after I show off all the rest of these games, you know, after close to 9 minutes is up, I'm going to meet you guys back this time doing live commentary, and I'm going to show off how to get the whole entire board filled up, like how to get all the extra stuff. Of course, it's already going to be there, but I'm going to explain how to do it. And to get one of the final ones, it just took me a long time. Yeah, it really did. I was just bored, but I really want to do this, so I'm like, yeah, whatever, I never actually did this before, but I might as well do it just for the sake of this LP and for completion's sake. And I find that funny because, you know, most of the time I don't really do a lot of completionist stuff, you know, in a lot of games I do. But other times it's like, yeah, why the hell not? If it's not bad enough, then I'll do it, you know. But in other games, it's like, that's way too much work to put into something, and I kind of just want to get it over with, you know. And I believe that's all Mona's games so far. Yeah, we'll just take a quick look here. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Every single one, I make sure I got all the games. So, and a lot of times if I lose, I have to replay it again to be sure that I got it all. Now with 9 Vault, I think I actually got lucky and I was able to get everything in one go. So I didn't have to, like, once I lost, I didn't have to like play the game over again to get all the mini games. A lot of these games I don't even know what the hell are. Like, this is a Famicom, I believe, keyboard. I don't even know. It says Family Computer on it. And a lot of these I will mess up because I was kind of like, oh, just hurry the hell up. But don't worry, these games are not bad. I miss that tint of green on the old Game Boy, and I have the original Game Boy, big fat one. And Hogan's Alley. Play that game non-stop on the NES. But however, I will say that the criminals in that game kind of scared me as a kid. They're like, oh my god, bad guys with guns. But now they're like just made of cardboard. Now I'm surprised I actually didn't do that bad in Orbulon stage, whatever his name is. This one, that one gets a little funky for me, because I can do it, but I had to think more than just like the 5 seconds they give me. I'm like, okay, if I move that gear and this gear goes here, blah blah blah, but it's not that bad, you know. And this one I somehow messed up, I'm pretty sure that's a Konami code right there. Up, down, 2 up, 2 down, left, left, right, BA start. Well, that's not the BA start, whatever, but that's at the beginning of the Konami code anyway. I had to thank Brental Floss for actually helping me remember that even better now. Man, the song is catchy. Yeah, look, Egypt, yay! That's where I'm from. Well, yeah, so I'm born and raised here in the U.S., but yeah, that's my heritage right there. Yay! Let's see here. Yeah, that's all that. Dr. Krygor? His games are based on reality, right? And some of them are just odd. I mean, I guess it's reality. There, I don't think I've even seen that one before. Maybe I did. No, actually, no, I did. I have filled out the damn grid before. A lot of these games I just don't remember as much as the other ones. So, a lot of these, have I played these before? Like, I must have at least once. That one can get a little iffy, depending on your timing there and your rhythm skills. Bending, so I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be a Matrix reference there. And they have a couple of these claymation ones too. You keep pressing A until you get it. Now that taunting one, I think what I left out here is like I thought I went really too quick. Like, oh crap, you know. So I went back real quick to show off that I did get all the games for Dr. Krygor. I show off the taunting one just in case you guys missed it or whatever. So there's that. And see, right now, all this I did right here, that was 2 episodes I just did right there for you guys. And doing Cat and Wario, and I apologize if the screen shifted there a little bit. I think I recorded a different resolution for that one. This is all going to be a 3rd episode that I was going to do. And I'm like, you know what, this is taking me forever. Well, I mean, I was like, who the hell is going to watch this? I'm like, you know, screw it. You know, I might as well. It's going to take me a little while to edit these a little bit, but, you know, screw it. It's going to be better in the long run because I'd rather have you guys watch one episode where I show off everything instead of like 4 of them where I just gradually show everything. There's no point, you know. So I was like, of course, you can just, you know, show only what's necessary and then give you guys what you need. So that one, I'm surprised you even got that. No, that not get. No, never mind. And that was that for Anna, or Cat. Now this one for Wario pissed me the hell off because the first time through, I got like all the games, but like 3 of them, and then I played again. I got the other one. Those other 2 did not want to come out for whatever reason. I seriously played the game for like more than an hour or 2. Maybe not that long, but maybe at least an hour. Replaying until I actually was able to get the last 2 minigames I needed. It pissed me the hell off. These 2, I wasn't even sure if we've seen them around, but you know, I can't remember. So let's see here. So yeah, this Kendo one was a 3rd one that I eventually got. Now here's one of them that took forever to get, and this last one right here, the thumb wrestling, took me forever to get. But there you go, guys. After all this, I've completely filled out the game grid, and I unlocked a very special game here, which is, as you can see in a little bit, WarioWare, that game they showed off in the beginning of the episode, or beginning of this LP, you know, that says, oh, it's amazing. Well, in any case, guys, I'm going to meet you guys right back in like 5 seconds for live commentary and to show off everything else. Alright guys, I'm back doing live commentary here, and as you can see, throughout the entire board here, everything is filled up. Now you might be wondering, Pharaoh, how'd you do that? Well, let me explain. Obviously, I already showed some of these off. Now, all these games in the right here pretty much unlock as you're playing the game after you complete like the certain tiers or whatever. You unlock them. Now, I showed all these off, so it's like whatever. Now, let's show off some of the stuff I haven't shown off yet. So, like here, Dr. Wario. This one, obviously, it's exactly like Dr. Mario, except it's freaking Wario. That's pretty much it. And it's like a little remix of the music already, but that's basically all it is. It's visualized a little bit differently, of course. You know, it doesn't look exactly like how the viruses look odd, and course it's Wario and not Mario, so actually the viruses look a little disturbing, but so that's that, and you actually unlock this by getting above 15, I believe, on Jimmy's stage. Now, to get Fly Swatter, let me show this off real quick. We've already seen this before. It's one of the minigames, actually. And Fly Swatter is actually one of the games in Mario Paint, I believe. A game that I have never experienced in my life because, you know, I don't know, I don't think I ever heard of it when I was younger. And did any other game use that mouse that came with it anyway? I mean, I'm sure my parents wouldn't have even gotten it for me if they even asked. Like, what the hell are you gonna use this for? You know, but whatever. I'm not that much of a creative type anyway, so I probably wasn't gonna get that much use out of it. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just fly swats. I mean, swat flies. Now you get this by beating or getting above 25, I believe, on the first remix. Oh no! And this one, Wario Sheriff, is another one of the minigames we've seen. See, he's like, Wario. He's like, get the hell out of here! I'm playing now. Well, there you go. So it's just like the minigame for we have with 9 Volt. So yeah, obviously this must be a game back in Atari ages, or I don't know when exactly, but obviously I did not grow up with this, so there's that. And you get this game by getting over 25 and the remix number 2 of Jimmy's. Now, and after we beat Wario stage, we noticed that we got 3 different things. We got the staff credits, you know, whatever you want to watch that. We also got Easy and Total Boss. Now, Easy, I mean, since these are already unlocked, what you have to do to get these other ones is on Easy. Let me just quickly show us off real quick. So we go to the Variety Tower, which is like a blue pig one. And all it does is you just keep going as high as you can. You know, you keep playing until you lose your chances. That's basically it. So I think you wanted to get above 15 on its easy levels to get the next one. So there's that. That's all Easy is. It's just you play games on Easy and it's slow, and that's that. You just have fun with it. After you get more than 15, you unlock Thrilling, which is I forgot. I think it's hard games, and you only have one. You only get one chance, so that's why it's called One Chance Mansion. So it's like if you lose, you lose. Actually, it doesn't. I don't think it does speed up, does it? No, I guess it does not speed up, but it is the hardest difficulty of the minigames. So, I mean, if you guys want to do this, then go ahead and do it. So there's that. And then after you get above 15 on this one, you unlock Hard, which is, I believe, the games just keep going. The speed is like really fast, and it's the hardest difficulty, I believe. So this is the Building of Thrills. So you see how fast it is. I mean, it's not the fastest it can go, but it's pretty up there. Now, I don't know if it's the difficulty ranges or not, but it seems like so far these are all the easy games. Well, yeah, these definitely are all the easy levels of the mini games. So there's that. So this one just goes really fast, and you have 4 chances. So that's that. Total Boss, I didn't even actually do it myself because there's no like prerequisite to do anything with it to get anything. But let's just quickly see what it's all about. This is Hotel Future. Now, of course, because it's called Total Boss. Oh, it is fast. I can hear music a little fast there. And the difficulty seems to be medium difficulty. I don't know. We'll check here to confirm it here. No, that's the easy one. Oh, whatever. So yeah, that's all. It's just basically a boss rush, and you keep going and going until whenever you lose. So there's that. And then okay. And we've seen this game. I don't even know if I say his damn name right. I don't know if it's Yoro or you're supposed to see a P in it or whatever. But you unlock this by, of course, going to the game grid and replaying the games until you unlock all the games for a certain character. So, yes, this game. I don't even know what the hell it's about. Man, it's a long-ass tongue. Oh, it's long. So yeah, really all you gotta do is just, eat the plants, seeds, whatever, before they hit the ground. Because if they hit the ground, I believe they, I think it, smashes it out, so you can't really walk on there. Let me just check here. Yeah, and you can't move. You can't, move past it. So, oh, well, that's kind of nice. I didn't know they actually fixed it for you if you did well. So, there's that. And here is where I spent a very long time to get the final piece, which I don't think I ever did before. This is the Wario 2, or whatever the game's called. I really don't even give a damn anymore. To unlock this is quite a feat. You go in the game grid, and I always go here to see which games did I not unlock or whatever. But you see these flower petals? These flower petals means that I unlocked I beat the high score, or cleared the score for each game. Now for each one, it's always a little bit different here. So it's like Crazy Cars, it's clear 20 points. Or, the Wario World, clear 15 points. Some are 10, and some are 25, some are even 30. I had to go through each one, play, and go through each one, play them until I clear the scores on each one, even the bosses. The bosses are only 5. And, yeah, I did that for each character. And the reason why this is difficult, in my opinion, is because not only does it get faster, but it gets harder. I'll do this one for you. I'll clear 10 points. Alright. So, just quickly show it off. It's like, okay, oh, this is easy, right? Okay, yeah, so far. And then the second one comes up, it's like, okay, it's medium difficulty. Alright, what's so hard about this one? Oh, now it's just hard difficulty. Alright. Now, keep repeating that. And every new interval of games, starting back from easy, you can notice that the speed picks up a little bit. Now this keeps going on and on and on until you lose all your chances. And you have to actually beat the score before you lose all your chances. This took forever, if you can imagine. It took a really long time, because a lot of times I was simply, I wouldn't clear the score and start over, and yeah, it's a lot of repeating stuff, But I was determined to get it all, and that's exactly what I did. Now, what the hell was I gonna say? So yeah, that's pretty much all I did here. But there's a little trick. You notice how you get 4 chances. The thing is, even if you lose one, it counts. It counts as a progress. It's like, say you were on 2 and you lost 1. Well, it's like, okay, you lost that chance. Move on to 3. Your score goes up to 3. And I think you can take a little bit of advantage of that if you don't want to feel like playing anymore, but you're going to pass anyway. Then it's like, okay, just lose all your chances. You're going to win. I kind of did that with the boss. Any boss, you had to get at least 5 points. Basically, I played the game twice and then failed the rest, and that's that. But I think in the rest of the series, I think they noticed, like, okay, I think people are kind of using it to their advantage. Let's stop that. And I think what happens is, if you lose a chance, you have to replay it. You lose a chance and you gotta replay for the same point, but the difficulty still ups itself. So, yeah. That's not fun, but hey, whatever. So now let's finally show off the last thing here. The sequel to the hit game. I don't know what the hell the difference is. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait, is that gonna... Oh, I was gonna say, is that gonna... Oh, this is actually a little fun. I never did this before. It's kind of interesting. Instead of looking it up, he spits it out. He's like, I don't want no damn leaves. whatever the hell it is, seeds, whatever. It kind of reminds me of something from Yoshi's Island. I don't know why. So this is kind of enjoyable. But, there you go, guys. To my knowledge, there's absolutely nothing else I can show you. I mean, I know that some stuff I kind of went over very quickly, but there's really no point in going through anything else unless you just simply want to get a high score. Now go ahead and do that. Maybe you get more stuff, or maybe you'll get like special stuff if you like get a high score, maybe like a special message, or whatever. But you know, I don't feel like doing that. To me, there's no purpose, and I never really was a score-keeping guy in a lot of games, so I just kind of played just to have fun with it or beat the story. But that's all there is to show, guys. And I know this is a quick LP, and that's what I was aiming for. And I really hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I loved this game when it first came out, and I played it like no other. And now it's done. Now, before you guys ask, like, oh, Pharaoh, are you gonna, do the rest of the games in the series? I doubt it, because this is like one of the few I really enjoyed, or I actually played. I played Twisted and Touched, I believe, and I know there's a couple more out there for like DSi and the eShop, and I know there is one, the Game of Wario, that just came out for the Wii U. There's a couple other ones here and there out there, and I know some people are telling me about it in the comments. But I doubt I'm going to cover any of them, just because I'm not too familiar with it, and I'm not sure how good they're going to be. Like I know for Twisted, that game uses the built-in gyro of the SP, I believe, or whatever. An issue with that, I mean, I know there's a patch out there that allows you to play the game on the emulator, and I played a little bit of it, but I realized just how difficult it is, because you're basically using the control pad, or you're using your arrow keys to mimic the gyro or the motion sensing technology of the system, and it's a little iffy, to say the least. You would really want to actually play the game on an actual device to actually get the whole essence of it. So even LP that game was just going to be hell in a sense. Maybe I can show the bare minimalistics of it, but there's no way I'm going to be able to beat the game, clear all the points and go faster and faster. It's going to be way too damn hard. But, whatever. If I do another game in the series, I do it. If not, then I don't. That's basically all there is to say. So in any case, guys, thank you all for watching. As usual, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Let's Play of WarioWare Inc. Mega Microgames. I think before I said Mega Games, but I think it's Mega Microgames. Whatever title I put in the subtitle, that's the correct one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later for whatever the hell I put in LP next.